Hello everyone and welcome to the series Let's Learn a Microsoft 365 topic. So this topic is Microsoft Teams Toolkit for Visual Studio First Look. Teams Toolkit has been updated recently, I think last week. So let's have a look into this today. I will be covering few topics like prerequisites, how to install, how to work with it, how to approve in Microsoft Teams admin, and how to update. If you like the video, please connect with me on Twitter, LinkedIn, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, Sync Ventures. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing is prerequisites. So first, you need to enable developer preview in your Microsoft Teams client, or you can do the same in your web client also. So what you need to do is you can click on the top here and about, and then developer preview, and then it will ask you this, and we should switch to developer preview. Okay, and it will ask you to log in again probably. So let's wait for it. Okay, take some time. Yeah, so it didn't ask it, but now you can see that it has been enabled. So I will show you about, and you see this checkbox, right? Check. So now it is enabled. Okay. The second option is that we should have ASP.NET Web Development module added in your Visual Studio. So if you look into the Visual Studio, we should have, ASP.NET Web Development as an option with us when you have installed it. So I already have it, but make sure that you also have it. So if you look to ASP.NET, so you can see I have all these. So I have ASP.NET with me. Okay, so that's how when you install Visual Studio, you will have that option to select, as one of the first. Then the third is that enable custom apps in Teams admin organization-wide settings. So for that, we should be logged into the Microsoft Teams admin. So I will go there. So I'm already logged in the Microsoft Teams dashboard. And if I go to Teams apps from the left, manage apps, I will see organization-wide app settings. So it's trying to load. And from here, you should have the custom apps allowed. If it is not allowed in your organization, you can do certain rules to enable it for some user at least. But if you're using a developer account, as I'm using right now, you can just enable it from here, and then it should be okay. So this is the prerequisites. So you should have all these things done before you start using the toolkit in your Visual Studio. And to utilize the toolkit, you need to install it. So you need to you can download it from this URL, marketplace visualstudio.com, Teams app dev, Teams dev app.vs Teams template. You can download it and install it. Make sure that you have Visual Studio 2019. If you have 2017 or lesser version, it will not work. So it can't install it on this. I am using an enterprise version of the Visual Studio, but I think it will work in Community Edition as well. So it should not be a problem. Once you have installed it in the Visual Studio, you should see Microsoft Teams app as an option. If not on your left menu in the beginning, you should be able to search it, like this, Microsoft Teams app. So you select this and click next. And you need to name your project. So load, I will load my blog post actually in this. So load blog page. So this is okay. You can save it anywhere you want. So create. So the installation was pretty simple. And then you have to select what kind of a app you are going to create. Is it a tab? is a bot or a message extension. For simplicity, I'm going to select tab in this case, next, and I'll be having it as a personal tab and not like a group or team channel tab. Okay, but you can do that also if you need it. Finish. So now it will create the scaffolding of your project, which is very good because it is already created and then you can start using it right away. So let's let it load. Um, so the new update has made it really simple to upload tabs to Teams, which we'll see in this video. So let it load. It can take some time also. Come on. So now you can see it has created. And if I go to the Solution Explorer from my right side, you will see we have a scaffolding created for a tab. We have the controller, images, views, program.cs, startup.cs. What I'm interested right now, I'll be publishing this in through the developer environment. So I will change this to, and this is the base URL from where the tab will start. Okay. So I'm gonna change this to my blog page, that is syncventures.com. So basically, my personal tab will load my blog site called syncventures.com. Okay, so that is what I will do. So I will now save it and build also. So now it will build my app. If you want to use this app or debug this app locally, you can use ngrok. You can download it and use it for, and the URL which I posted changed can be, pointed to the ngrok and then it will work. But in this case, I'm going to publish it, through this option which I'm showing you right now. Um, in the new version of this toolkit, it is pretty easy to, edit an app package and validate and publish it to your environment. Okay, and you can do right away from this. So you don't need to actually go to the Teams admin, to publish an app. So the first thing is that you should sign in with your account. So I will sign in here now. So it is signed in through my account, my developer account, but of course you can use others also. In the edit app package, you don't need to really do anything. It will just, so I'm trying to select development here, and then you need to validate. So you can see that everything has passed, and I have two warnings which we can ignore right now. One warning which we can ignore. You can see it's the developer name. I should put my name, but I will skip it for now. Okay, and then we go to publish. It will ask which environment to publish. I will say development, and then I will say publish to CGI app catalog, and then submit. So basically, you are submitting your app to your Teams admin, and they will be able to approve or publish it. So it's not like that everybody can just publish an app directly, So your team admin should validate it. Now it is updated, and you can see view status. So now you can see the status is submitted. Okay. You can also cancel request at any point of time if you want to. So now let's go to the Teams admin, and we can see how we can approve it. Okay. So if I load the manage apps page again, we should see one pending app actually. So let's see. So you can see we have one submitted custom app, and the name was load block page, you can see. So you can click on it and say publish. So it will say that load block page has been published. It may take few hours before the stages will be updated. It says that it will take few hours, but in my case, most of the time it was available readily. So let's have a look, and I will just refresh my Teams client. So I'm using the web client right now because it comes faster here, actually. But you can use the web client, desktop client also if you need to. So let's see. Okay, that's strange. Let's do like this. So my Teams has loaded now. So I will go to the apps from left side. And if I click for build for CGI, I should be able to see my load block page app, which I created. So you can just click on it and install it, add. And you can see this loads my block page pretty easily. Okay. So this is how you can create an app very easily in it using the toolkit and upload it also pretty easily. And the other thing which I want to show is how to update this. So you can see if you go to view status back from here in the Visual Studio, you should be able to see that view status and it says published, right? So how to update it? Let's say we make a change. Solution Explorer, I go to development and I change it to, let's say, google.com. And I will build it. And then I will again do the same steps. Yeah. And here you can actually change, the other settings if you need to. So I can say, right, tabs, a personal tab has been already added, as I said before, because it's and the content URL, I can change it from here also to google.com. Validate. I think I missed to update it. So let's do that. Tabs, edit, save. Oh, it's okay. So validate, test passed, publish, development, submit an app update. So this time I'm updating my app now. So let's go to our admin section. And we will refresh this. So now you can see that I have one updated custom app here. And if we load, search for it, click on that, and you should click on trying to load right now. Sometimes it's slow. So it says update available. So we can say yes and publish it. And now it has been published. So let's go back to our app and we try to load it again and see if it takes effect. So you can see that this time it didn't load, but it says google.com refused to grant because you can't load that in iframe actually. So we can try with another option. So let's do that. So now I've updated the app with a specific blog in my blog site. So now it works, and you can see that now it loads of another blog. Learn Microsoft Teams templates. What is it? How and how to work with it. So you can see that either the google.com didn't work, but that was not a problem in the app, but because it can't load in iframe, but this one works, and that is how the app can be updated. So yeah, that was it in this brief first look of the Teams Toolkit. In this, we just learned how to do things in the using Teams Toolkit. I'm planning with another detailed level vlog very soon on this, and we will create a very good sample app. So yeah, wait for it. And till then, if you like the blog, please subscribe to my channel, Sync Ventures, and connect with me on Twitter and LinkedIn. So yeah, thank you for today. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.